by her side this entire time. Can you talk to about that, about her journey with her mother? We know she traveled in the coffin, expressed people on that.
Yes, of course. Princess Anne, what a role she's had recently with her mother. You know, the Queen died. When she died, she was in Balmoral, Scotland. She had to make the journey from there to Edinburgh, where she lied in the St. Giles Cathedral. The journey from Balmoral to Edinburgh was 175 miles. It was a 6-hour car ride. Princess Anne right by her side during that trip. She was also aboard the Royal Air Force aircraft when the coffin made its way from Scotland here to London, which happened yesterday. Princess Anne on that flight along with her husband. When the coffin was carried out of the aircraft, the look on Anne's face, solemn, serious, just so poignant. She has had such a role in this. She even released a statement saying it was such an honor for her to spend the last 24 hours of her mother's life with her, and to see the way the people of the UK and everybody has received this moment has been so special. It's just been her, you know, her two brothers, the king, and then the two, Prince Edward and Prince Andrew. They have been along for every procession, but Anne has just had that special role. And if I can just say, you know, it's a daughter and her mother, and it's the final moments that she was able to spend with her mother. Last night, the coffin arrived to Buckingham Palace and was placed in the ballroom, and it was 4 children saying goodbye to their mother. And it was the last moment that they were going to be by themselves as a family before the public really got to be with their queen. The public has had so much time with her, and she has meant so much to so many people here in the UK, but it was kind of like their final moment to say goodbye in such a special room that meant so much to the queen. She's had so many occasions there. She's met with celebrities and dignitaries and politicians, and it was also the room where she would film her Christmas message, and she finally did it in color in 1967. I mean, so many fond memories. Last night, the first time back since her death was announced, and she was in Scotland. Now she left London. She left Buckingham Palace, her home, which is the official residence of the sovereign. 70 years she spent in that home. She left it on her way now to Westminster Hall. That's the last moment. The people of the United Kingdom will see her there. The last time the people saw her was 3 months ago at the Platinum Jubilee. You'll remember we were here covering it. She missed a couple of events because she wasn't feeling well. She had some mobility issues. She did the initial start of the Jubilee. She waved from her balcony, and in the very last moment we saw her all dressed in green. She stood atop that balcony and waved to the crowd the final day of the celebrations of the Platinum Jubilee. And so many people saying now that that was her final goodbye, her final wave goodbye, because after that, the public really did not get a chance to see her. Just 2 days before the announcement of her death, she met with the new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, and that was the last photo that people really got to see of her. So this is just such a moment for everybody in the United Kingdom to say goodbye to her, although a lot of people saying that they feel like it's not even real, and they feel like she's not gone, and it's going to take a while for them to realize that she won't be here anymore.
You are watching history right here on Local 10, the people of the United Kingdom saying goodbye to their queen. We're going to continue our live coverage from London next.